What is up, everybody? My name is Garfi, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Redstone Craft. Now, today we are walking, but we aren't in our world, so that's improvement comparing to both last episodes. Or actually, the last episodes I recorded, technically you saw one in between those that really wasn't outside the world. Anyway, today we are going to embark on an enormous project, and I'm going to try to conceal it from the title. Try. But you probably already know what it is. I don't think I've mentioned it yet, but do correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think I mentioned it. But yeah, today we're going to be doing a very difficult farm to build, which is a witch hut. And a witch farm, sorry. I'm looking for a witch hut. That's why I said witch hut. Anyway, this farm, unlike all the previous farms, requires a perimeter dig. Now, we've yet to do one of these for a very simple... Let's build your outpost. Let me stray away from that. There's a very simple reason why we haven't done this yet. It's a pain in the ass, and why I've actually never opened up a huge perimeter like this before. I don't really have pickaxes or beacons, so I'm not mining that at all. I'm gonna set up TNT machines. I'll link the design online in the description. I'm yet to find the design that I'm actually looking for, but as soon as I do, it'll be in the description. When I actually build the machines, I'll know what design I'm using. But yeah, the first step to building a witch farm is obviously locating a witch hut. And I'm currently strolling around the server. Or I keep saying the server, it's a single player world. There's no POW. So yeah, I'm gonna look around. I really don't know what to say. Finding a witch hut can be a pain in the ass. I'm yet to find a swamp as well, so I have no idea where I'm heading. I'm just heading forward. The house is directly that way. I should have also brought obsidian. God dang, and I still have water buckets from doing the column last episode. I did bring a boat and food, so at least I was half prepared. Should have brought obsidian to open up the nether portal, but yeah, I'll do that. Once I get there, I'll try locating some obsidian. Or bringing in my alt. I think my alt account has obsidian in his inventory, if I'm not mistaken. Because I have to log him in to sync portals sometimes. So yeah. Sometimes a single pair of hands isn't enough. But anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling, find the witch hut, and I'll meet you guys when I'm there. Okay guys, so I'm nearing my third swamp. See a slime there. Let's see if there's a witch hut in this one. Where's my axe? Probably get my sword now too. There's a spider, there's a slime. I've recorded 3 failed clips of these, by the way. Sort of getting tired of no witch huts. It looks like a really big swamp. Damn. Okay. Swampy. How do you summon a witch hut? Here's a question for y'all to figure out. No witch hut? Doesn't seem to be one. Oh, there it is. I saw it. Okay. Now I'm about to get rammed by mobs. I'm gonna go hide and find obsidian, and I saw a witch too. Yeah, I'm out of here. Okay. So we got it. We're about, what? A couple thousand blocks from spawn. So yeah, I'm gonna go find obsidian and kill these guys or wait for day, to be honest, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so a little thing I forgot to mention. You guys need to check the Y levels of the witch hut. This block here has to be at Y65, it's at Y66. That means the entire spawning platform is wrong, meaning I have to go locate another one of these. So yeah, I'm gonna keep my search going, and I'm actually really happy I found one of these because it allows me to show you guys something that's important. El Mango points it out, and I wanted to point it out. So I found a hut that does. Now to keep exploring. Okay guys, so I was walking around and I found this. Now this is on the right spot because the block here, so this spawning block right here, which is 1 below the water or the surface level, is Y62. It's exactly where I'm standing. So that means we can use this hut. That means I have a lot of water to dry out. First things first though, we're gonna set up a nether portal. I actually have to go mine obsidian. And goddamn witch poisoned me. Okay. Let me try running from you. So yeah, I'm gonna set up a portal so I can walk back and forward with a little more ease. Or about 6,000 blocks, well more, 9,000 blocks away. So it would be a pain to go back home by boat. So yeah, I'm gonna set up the nether portal and we're gonna move on to phase 2, which is gonna be drying this boy up. Okay guys, so we're gonna take a little break from that witch farm. As you can see, I'm sort of in my hut. Because I forgot to record this sort of mid-episode clip explaining what I was doing, I sort of got carried away. And I'm not at a witch farm because it's obviously now finished, and I didn't want to spoil it for you guys. But the following clip, what I did was I dried it out. You do that as you do the slime farm. So you divide it, and then you use sponges. It's much easier in a swamp. And the radius is about 200 by 200. It should be a tiny bit more, but 200 by 200 is already good enough for a very high efficiency farm. If you want to get exact specifications, go ahead and watch Ilmango's video. He has literally everything you could possibly think of. And yeah, I'm going to cut to the clip of me teaching you guys how to do the step after drying it, which is building the flying machine to bomb the hell out of the perimeter. Yeah, let's go to the creative world. Okay guys, so I'm going to teach you guys how to make the flying machines, and I'm going to do it in creative just because it's easier. I was going to queue in a time-lapse of the flying machine just carpet bombing the entire place, but the machine broke a lot, mostly because my computer was acting up, so it bugged out, but that should not happen. Okay, so you guys are good. Now, we are going to build a carpet bomber, so you guys have to be very careful with these things. First thing you're going to do is you're going to find the tallest place in your world. This is super flat world, obviously, so and count 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, let me place a block there. This is to make sure that the TNT that falls doesn't blow anything up. Another small detail, if you guys are looking to level it all the way down to bedrock, you should probably do it around Y80. So in my case, I actually had to level out a couple of mountains manually before I built this, just so it was easier and I could do it in one pass. If it's a Y80, it's going to take one pass and it's going to blow everything up. And this machine is seriously efficient, by the way. So once you got that done, and make sure if you have a mountain, a block higher, you go a block higher, right? So once you have that done, these are going to be the main ingredient. Well, the redstone blocks, sort of a lever. This is what I'm going to build it with, basically. Everything else is going to be sort of optional. And you're going to pull slime and a block. And this is going to run that way, by the way. Then you're going to put another block here, another block here. And after that, you're going to... Sorry, the block was up here, right. Then you're going to do this and this. And you're going to get your TNT. You're going to place it right over here. The wall is going to go right over here. And that coral, it can be whatever that coral, by the way. You're going to place it over there. So minecart is going to go in last. It's going to go up here, though. But we'll do that last because it will prime the machine. And if we activate the machine that's primed, it's just going to blow up. Then you're going to put an observer facing down, sticky piston right here. I'm going to turn off my freeze screen. Sticky piston right here, that's going to connect. And to lock the machine, just pop a redstone block right here. Then we're going to make the moving mechanism. So right there. Then a slime on the back for scaffolding, sort of. Another slime. This sticky, and then you're gonna place in 2 observers. So this is what's gonna move the machine forward. You're gonna place the observers that way. There we go. this is gonna connect via diagonal connection. Weird mechanic, but it works. So yeah, this is the machine. If I prime this, if I prime both, you can see that pushed it back and forward. But yeah, now to the second slime block machine build. Basically, you're gonna replicate this, except to the other, like, I guess it's sort of copying it over, but not really copying it over, because it's inverted. And there we go. Then the TNT. Careful while moving TNT around, by the way. Then an observer facing. I don't want to power that TNT that way. Sticky piston there. I believe that's it. I'm not sure. I might have. Yeah, this is for the inside, I believe. Yeah. Okay. So I'm sorry. That's my bad. It's the exact same setup as back there. So just like that, and what did I miss? Nothing. I didn't miss anything, right? No, okay, I didn't. Then there, and now you put the me trying to connect. So yeah, the face out, and then that in there, and yeah, okay. Now we're gonna push this 2 blocks downwards. And this is going to be the flying machine itself, except for these 2 up here. This is going to be the flying machine itself. This is what's going to bomb the TNT and all that, and what's going to push it back and forward. Now we're gonna work on the station from this side. In order to do that, you're going to go to this extended piston, slime, sorry. Then 1, 2, there we go. So that way, and then 2 regular pistons there. And then you're gonna pull that. Sorry, there we go. Slime, and then 4 blocks. Sticky piston, then 4 blocks. There we go. I hope I'm not doing this too fast. I'm trying to do it slower than the tutorial. Although the tutorial will be down in the description below. This machine was made by Ray's Works. It's an incredible carpet bomber. It's a 2D carpet bomber, so it's going to move to the side as well. And the tutorial is down in the description. He sort of explains how the machine works. I'm just building it because, you know, if you guys really want to know, check out his video. It's incredible. But his tutorial is a tiny bit fast, and he sort of jump cuts some things. So yeah, I'm trying not to jump cut anything. Then 2 pistons, there we go, and then there. Okay, and oh god, okay, I created a hopper clock. An observer clock. My English is great, and this is on this side. My apology. Okay, there we go. Then sticky, slime, sticky. Or wait, is that sticky piston? I think that's a sticky piston. Let me just check. Yeah, the first one's a sticky piston, the second one isn't. Okay, so just a regular piston there. This is basically going to move the machine forward, or sideways, technically. And then you're going to just pop an observer that way, and that's going to diagonal power it again. Or actually, but you're okay. Yeah, you're still going to need that there, so and that there. And then from this block up here, I'm using glass. You can use glass, use glowstone as well if you want to power this up. If you're going to AFK on the minecarts, you should use glowstone. 4, just so mobs don't spawn. 4, and then a redstone block. This is also going to serve as a power unit for the thing. And you can see it lines up here. And then piston. Sorry, I'm slightly confused on what's happening right now. Yeah, place a piston right here. And you can see this piston is going to be powered. Then 2 glass blocks. And pick up your slime, man. A jump above, glass, and you just finished your loop. There we go. So this is the machine on one side. Now we're going to work on the machine from the other side. And before we activate these minecarts, just so nothing blows up, I don't want to risk it. So yeah, what you're going to do is you're going to get the coordinates from this observer. And if you look at the F3 screen, you can see that at the end of it, it says looking at block and then a coordinates, right? Where my, oh, you guys can't see my mouse. I forgot that. I'm going to try highlighting it, the corner. Anyway, it's on the bottom left, and it says 109.66 minus 5. And what you're going to do is you're just going to pull out scaffold. Oh, God. I need to update that again. Okay. So I'm just going to pull it directly so I don't have to deal with chords. But if you guys want to, you can just do it with coordinates. Especially if you guys are doing like a 17 chunk, which this machine can actually clear out. It can clear out incredible spaces, actually. But I'm just going to count it like this. It's just generally easier. There we go. If you guys build this like higher, you're in a mountain biome or something where you're trying to destroy something else that isn't the sort of filled out swamp, you're probably going to need to end up building more than one of these, but if that does happen, you know, it's not too bad. So glass, 4, and glass. And these equiparate, I guess, to the observers on our flying machine. And what we're going to do now is we're going to start building on the updater machine for this side, because once they reach here, they need to be stopped. They will as soon as they find a block. This cannot hit blocks directly, by the way, or it will in fact stop, because that machine's already pushing the maximum amount of blocks. It actually has 2 TNT dupers for those with a keen eye. You've probably already realized that. But yeah, so make sure you clear it out. I got some trees that were on the way. I bombed the mountains once again. But you can just build it higher and bomb it there. Anyway, I'm talking too much. What we're going to need for this side, you and a redstone block and a random block. There we go. I'm actually going to use a glowstone. There we go. Okay. So once you got this here, I can just break these. What you're going to do is behind each glass, oh, actually, I need a slime block, my bad. You're going to, behind each glass, you're going to put a slime block, and then you're going to put a sticky piston, and go ahead and place that on top, and then a piston one away from each slime block, just a regular one. Okay, that was me being dumb. There we go. And at the last minute here, you're going to break both of these and you're going to put a redstone block. Now this is going to be sort of waiting for an update, and as soon as it updates, it's going to be when that hits, and it's just going to work wonders. Now we are just missing one thing, which is to prime these, and it's the last thing I do, mostly for safety. What you need is a detector rail and a minecart. So just go ahead and push out one block, this is scaffolding, and put a detector rail and a minecart on top of it, and then grab yourself, I don't know how to power this, I think I can power it. Okay, there we go. Just be careful not to power this piston. As you saw, I pushed it, and that's waiting for an update for that TNT to drop, so be careful once again. And then just repeat it on this side, carefully as well. And then break it, and all you have to do to get this machine started right now is this. Oh, wait. Okay, I think that worked. Let's hope that works. I think it will work. And as you see, it's already carpet bombing. This is incredible, by the way. And let's see if it functions. It should. You're going to function. I think you are. And as soon as it hits this place, it's going to update the thing, and it's going to move this moved sideways, and the machine's going to sweep on back and keep on carpet bombing. So this is incredibly pleasing to do, and if you want to ride along, you can just sit here and ride your carpet bomber all the way. If not, just AFK at a central area so it detects you. As you can see, it's actually reaching really far down already. And TNT drops every block in Minecraft right now, so take advantage of that. See, now it's just gonna push the machine sideways. You saw that happen, and it's gonna go again. And it's just gonna continue until I stop it. So our parameter, back at Redstone Craft, it's 200 by 200. I think it should be a little bit bigger, but it's not going to be our final witch farm. I still intend on building another witch farm in their very special circumstances. And that time around, I'm probably going to build 2 or 3 of these. Because otherwise it's going to take me more than a day. And for your information, it has literally taken me 3 days to mine it out and prepare the spawning space and all that. But you're going to see that next episode. I'm going to leave you on a little cliffhanger. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and that's it for today, folks. I'm out. Peace.